am Beth Foster. I am the Homes Manager at North East Autism Society. I have worked with children with autism for 11 years now. Meldon is a 4-bedded children's home. It's a 52-week service, so we provide care all year round for really some of society's most vulnerable young people. So our children come on voluntary placements. Having a home from home facility enables the staff to take on that parenting capacity, which is what I think our services are driven towards. We're not carers, where we look at encompassing really all of the social and emotional skills that are needed for children to live a normal childhood as much as possible, and to adapt the areas that we need to adapt in order to facilitate their autism. And likewise look at the environment, so the lighting, the shades, the colours, just to encourage that regulation of behaviour. We're not overstimulating or understimulating, because we know a lot of our children can have real issues with sensory processing around them. We want to develop all of our children and young people to be as independent as possible, whether it be independent living or whether it be a similar environment to what they're in now. So we look at the cooking and cleaning skills, those domestic chores around the house. We have all sorts of fun extracurricular activities, if you like, that tie into the children's education plan. So if we know that a child is working on numbers and functional numeracy, we might build in some targets and activities that look at going shopping, using money, using tills, you know, that calculation method. We go out into the community a lot, and that might just be something as simple as attending a doctor's appointment in a doctor's surgery rather than the doctor coming to the home, which is a fantastic step for some of our young people when we think about what we want them to go on and achieve in adulthood. So our activities are tailored. We also have our fun activities, of course, that engage the children in whatever it is that their interests are or their sensory profile looks at being a regulatory tool. So things like trampoline sessions, rebound sessions, which again is kind of provided in the community. So it's just drip feeding that element of community cohesion, if you like. For the families who we have in here at the moment, they enjoy regular contact. So we try to facilitate that however we can. We'll collect parents, we'll bring them to the service for parents who don't drive. What we as a home think about is what is in the child's best interests. All of our contact is structured, and that might be extra support by support workers, that might be looking at the environment. Our aim really is to show that, you know, our children are angels, if you like, given the right situation and the right programme, the right sensory input. It really is my passion. I don't just say that.